Hello, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. I am Tom. We are hauling some iron ore from Dahasa Harbor, from over here to the steel mill. And yeah, I guess that's the plan as of right now. Is to just do this, and then might switch to my bigger dump truck depending on how much they pay. I guess. Yeah, that's the plan for now. I think I'm also gonna play some Surrounded and kill some zombies, possibly, tonight as well. Because they did have an update that added a bunch of stuff and new weapons and stuff in game, which is gonna be cool, or is cool, I guess. I really want to give that a whirl at some point. Some point, hopefully soon. Yeah, yeah. Tomorrow I got some plans in the morning, so be slightly busy tomorrow, but I will definitely post a mixture of video games tomorrow with this, or Motortown, and probably do some more Surrounded, probably a little scrap mechanic, mixture of stuff, hopefully, if I have all the ambitions. I mean, stuff does happen, and I might not be able to do everything that I want to tomorrow, but we'll give her a whirl, and go from there. Sorry I didn't post the last 2 days. Or I guess last 3 days now. Or did I post Thursday night? I don't remember honestly. Yeah, I think it was Thursday. Or yeah, so I don't know. But I had a fire meeting Wednesday night. If I did, I think I made a video for Thursday night. That's the one where I drove around and looked at properties, and then I was gonna do stuff last night, but then I got sidetracked. And then when I got inside, I was like, I really don't know what I really want to do. So I kind of sort of just took a shower, made some food, and went to bed. And yeah, worked today. Got home to a flat tire on my truck, so I tried to get that off. I overheated my impact, broke a breaker bar, broke a socket, a extension, and then a ratchet in the process. So then I had to run all the way to O'Reilly's, which is, I don't know, 20 miles away, give or take, 18, something like that, to get another breaker bar and another socket. And I finally got the lug nuts off. It only took a 2 foot breaker bar and me standing on the breaker bar to break the lug nuts loose. And once I got the lug nuts broke loose, the impact took them off without no problems after it cooled down. But I guess last time that I put the tires on, like 4 years ago, I must have tightened them up really, really, really well. And last time that I did it, I didn't even have an impact. I did it by hand. And I mean, it does do a lot of sittings, so rust buildup and all that stuff, I guess, as well. And yeah, so fun. I also went through a whole can of penetrating oil, and I needed a sledgehammer to tap around the wheel and give it a few nice nudges to break her loose off the wheel hub, so I could get the wheel completely off. I thought I had like a spare rim or rim and tire at home. Turns out, no, they're the wrong size, and I don't even think they're for a Chevy. Honestly, I mean, not sure. Honestly, I'm pretty sure the tire that I found was one of my brother's, and he only has a four or drives Ford trucks, so I don't think it would have worked anyways. But I was like, maybe, but no, definitely not. I tried. None of the lug holes matched, so I was just like, I guess I have to go get a new tire tomorrow. So I guess that's my plan tomorrow morning is to do that. So I got to run to Wally World and get one. And hopefully they'll put it on too. Or just maybe the tire needs air, maybe. I doubt it. I drove it 2 days ago. So I'm guessing something got stuck in the tire or something and it went flat. No. We will see tomorrow, I guess, on that situation. But that shouldn't take, too long? I don't know what time Walmart tire or Walmart, the whatever the auto part of it opens. So might have to run over there at some point and figure that out or call them tomorrow morning, I guess, and see. But yeah, it shouldn't hopefully take all freaking day. I wouldn't think. I mean, it's just one tire. And last time that I went on a Saturday, there was absolutely nobody getting anything worked on there, so they literally were like, yeah, heck, what tire do you want? I showed them what I wanted the last time, and they're like, yeah, sure. And fucking 5 minutes later or whatever, 5-10 minutes later, it was already on the rim, and I brought it home. Or paid for it and brought it home. Like, it didn't take very long last time, so. They're normally pretty good at it. You do get a warranty and everything with the tires there, too. I mean, some people may not think Walmart's probably the best place, but honestly, the local Walmarts around here do a really decent job, and they're more reasonable price-wise than, say, going to Farm Fleet. The last time I had tires done at Farm Fleet, it almost cost me $2,000, and that was for 4 tires, balanced and put on the vehicle. I think it was like $1,800, and they were just regular BFGs or BF Goodwrench, fucking all-terrain tires, pretty much. They weren't anything fancy. They were just regular all-terrain tires, pretty much. And I was just like, why are they so expensive? Then I put winter tires on my other truck that I had at the time, because I had 2 trucks, and I went to Walmart and got tires for that one, and I think I spent just over $400, and I'm like, why is Farm Fleet so much more expensive? And the Walmart had the vehicle in and out in an hour, and last time that I went to Farm Fleet, it took them almost 3 hours. Like, I literally had to roam the store for almost 3 hours. And I was like, what the hell? So normally if I need tires, I just go to Walmart now. But that's just my opinion. I'd rather go there and be in and out instead of having to sit and wait the whole time. But it's what it is, I guess. It's life. Everybody does what they do, I guess. But yeah. I did find another game to possibly play. I don't know. It came out, I think, a few weeks ago. It's called The RPG. It's like a goofy knockoff of like Skyrim and like a bunch of other random games. And if any of you guys have played Peak before, it kind of has like the people or like your character or player character vibes. Like that's what you kind of sort of look like almost. Like he's got the weird body looking and like the balloon head almost, or the round head, stuff like that. I don't know, it was goofy. I played it for a little bit and I was just like, okay, I could probably get behind this. It's interesting. Some of the stuff is very, very interesting in the game. But I think that's something that I might give a whirl and make a video of tonight. Because obviously this trip's not very long, and I mean I did start the video like halfway through, but yeah. I was gonna videotape the whole thing, but I was having some technical issues or technical difficulties with my speaker, or not my speaker, my microphone, and it didn't want to connect. And then when I went to start making the video, it popped up and said that your PC needs to update and restart and update, and I was like, oh, okay. So I had to do that and then restart, and I was already halfway through the part, or halfway here before that, almost, and I was just like, okay, I guess we're doing that quick. So I let it update, and everything seems to be working now, hopefully. But yeah, speaking of delivering iron, no matter what, if you put it in this dump truck, it seems like it's really heavy. It almost makes you pop a wheelie almost all the time. I don't know which section this is for. Steel mill. This is for coil. Yeah. So I have nothing getting delivered over here then. I ain't got no limestone, no nothing. Shoot. How about over here? I'm probably sure this is probably full. Limestone. 58. I mean, that's okay. That's enough for a hot while by the looks of it. So I will. Yeah, I'll deal with that in a hot minute. If this pays decent, I'm gonna switch dump trucks. How do I do this? Raise bed up. Okay. Ooh, I don't know if I'm getting paid for any of that. Oh, it says delivered. Thank goodness. 25,000. That's sad. Does coal pay more? I honestly don't know. But I guess we will switch vehicles quick. Actually, I could just leave this here. I know it's probably gonna frick up my stuffs. Not really, I guess. We will. Yes, fast travel to the wrong campy. Go to campy. Yes, thank you. I don't understand why when we do that it always glitches like that. But all right, then we will frick some shit up quick. Dump truck. Remove from company. Kite. Add to company. The JC dump. There we go. And then we will add route. Limestone. Yes, sir. And that should be starting, I think. Yeah, it says on route. Okay, good. Alright, we will get the other dump truck. I don't know, Atlas, tanker. I think it's an Atlas as well. Atlas, yes sir. Frick yeah. It's nice to have multiple different vehicles, I guess. Well, you gotta go outside, bud. You gotta go outside. Okay, give me a second, kid. You're okay, buddy, okay. Alright, well, once I get loaded up again, I am going to have to take my whiny poopy outside. Come here, bud. Okay. He is upsetty spaghetti, I guess. You're okay, bud. You're okay. Okay, give me a few seconds and you'll be okay. You're okay. He's like, I'm lying. He's like, you're lying, Dad. I gotta go outside now. He's a turd sometimes. I guess we're doing burning. Why am I stuck? Yeah, I might go for it. We'll haul some more iron, I guess. Hey. Okay, that's making 3 grand. Hold on. Okay, we're definitely hauling coal. That's 15 grand. Frick yeah, we're hauling coal all the way to JC, yes. Buddy, you're fine. Okay. I'll get it loaded quick and then I'll take him outside. Buddy. Rascal kitty. Once I get him set up, I will take you outside. Give me a darn second, buddy. Alright, guys. I'll be right back. I'm sorry for the inconvenience. Alright, ladies and gents, I am back. I guess we're just gonna send it through there, okay? We are gonna Jesuit Harbor, right? No, I clicked on the wrong place. Gosh darn it. Well, that's fine. Whatever. I guess we'll just do another short run, and sure it's not gonna pay as much, but that's okay. This semi should definitely haul it decently. Surprised coal is worth more than iron, honestly. It's interesting as well. But yeah, I'm sorry about the inconvenience with my dog being all upsetty spaghetti and wanting to go outside. But dogs gotta go out sometimes too. That's alright. But we will give this a whirl for a hot second or two, and I guess roll over again. I have having a really, really, really good time rolling over today. And I guess it happens. But yeah, we're definitely going to play something other than this tonight. Definitely do multiple games tomorrow. And when we play this tomorrow, we will. Well, I'm probably going to do tow truck stuff. Possibly. I guess. I don't know. I honestly don't know what to talk about half the time, so just random or just rambling sometimes. Jesus, I can't talk either. I guess. But yeah, we're just gonna give her a full send one way or the other. Probably do tow trucking stuff. I don't know if that'll be first thing that I do or if it'll be some other game at first. I don't know. We'll see. Also depends on how long everything takes, I guess. But yeah. Yeah, damn near 11 miles to go. Just over. Have to put fuel in, most likely. But yeah. We're gonna roll over again, aren't we? Or get stuck. Yeah. Kind of wish there was something exciting to talk about. Honestly, nothing's really happened lately. Just been real busy with work and doing stuff around the house. And I guess turns out instead of oats plugging my sinuses and making my eyes all puffy now, it just makes me break out. So I don't know if that's better or worse, but I guess on Thursday, was it Thursday? Yeah, my arms were no, it wasn't Thursday. It was Wednesday, Wednesday night or Wednesday afternoon. My arms were so beet red and so scratchy, and my arms literally felt like I was sunburned. But I had like a bunch of little red like hives and everything all over my arms, and I was just like, oh, this is fantastic. So I ended up taking some Benadryl at lunchtime, I guess, and that took away the burn and the itch, but the rash didn't go away. So I guess that was interesting. And I had a rash up until I guess yesterday, or not yesterday, yeah, yesterday afternoon. And then this morning or today, I ended up getting one again. Not nearly as bad, but I still have somewhat of a rash from it. Doesn't itch though right now, so that's positive. But yeah, it was interesting. Like it went from giving me puffy eyes and messing with my sinuses to doing neither of those and giving me like a full-on arm rash and making my neck and everything itch like crazy. So that was awesome. We're going to get the Popo after this. Well, that's fine. I think it's the first time that we've ran. But yeah, I guess that's literally the most interesting thing as of right now. And maybe us doing corn harvest soon, but I really don't care for that much. I mean, sure, it's how we pretty much make our money at work for the most part is all the corn and the processing and all that stuff. But corn harvest is kind of boring because most of the time, like at least at the plant, we just sit around and watch stuff get moved from the semi through the building to get husked and then into a bin. Sure, there's obviously stuff that we have to do and take care of, but yeah. And I guess interesting, or what's interesting, is I'm on a shelling crew and I've never ever participated in that before, so it should be interesting, I guess. Like, I know how everything works down there, like, I've watched them do stuff, but I've never, like, participated. So, it should be interesting, and it's only Sundays, so it's, I don't know how long harvest usually is. Normally just over a month, so I only have to work like 4 or 5 Sundays, so it won't be that bad, I guess. But I guess the only thing that really sucks about it is that we're going back to 10-hour shifts, which I guess that kind of sucks because less daylight for me. But honestly, I like money, so I'm okay with it. At that same point, I guess to say. So yeah, I don't know. Yeah. I don't know. Shoot. I was gonna say. I guess I already said it, but I played that RPG game or the RPG for a little bit. It's really interesting. Like I don't even know what to say about the game yet. Like I haven't gotten far enough or did anything like I guess massive or like whatever in the game. But there's a lot of weird stuff to do by the looks of it and the vibe that it gives off. But I'm gonna restart it and like maybe do a playthrough of it this way, or like recording and stuff and trying to figure everything out as we go. Like I've made it through the first like dungeon area, and then I was just like, yeah, this is real interesting. But I will definitely. I don't know if we'll do it tonight, but probably do it tomorrow at some point. I am not having any luck keeping the trucks on the road today. Oh, and we're pointing the wrong way. Shit. Yeah. But on the positive side, at some point in the near future, there's going to be another update for Motortown, and they're adding a bunch of trailers and some new semis by the looks of it. And I think there will be a purchasable ambulance or rescue squad. I would say ambulance, but ambulance, rescue squad, whatever you want to call them. That's getting added in the near future. Also in that update. I'm not exactly sure when the update or patch notes coming out. Because it's currently in beta testing still. But there's gonna be more stuff getting added, I would assume, within the next month, I would assume. So probably by the end of September, maybe sooner. They do have a tendency, once they get a good go round for it, it pretty much gets added like pretty much instantaneously. But yeah, my dog wants in, so I will be right back. Sorry for the inconvenience again. Alrighty, I am back. My dog's inside and all happy now. But yeah. I'm really excited to see the update. I know they added some more tanker trailers, like you can actually road train them now, so you can carry 2 road trains on a regular, or two tanker trailers on one semi now, which is going to be cool. Instead of doing a tanker truck and then a tanker trailer, so that'd be awesome. Looking forward to that. Also, Surrounded got an update last week, which added new guns, new and rockets or rockets or something like that, and did some stuff to vehicles, and now you can actually connect vehicles to vehicles, I guess now, so you can haul a vehicle behind you, which is decent, I guess. I really haven't even found a vehicle that I can drive in game yet, so maybe at some point we can. But yeah, I've for most part, most of the game time that I've been doing is just Motortown. I really enjoy playing this game. Obviously, I I think I'm almost at 170 hours now in game, and most of the time that I've been playing this has been with you guys, so it's been super fun, and I can't wait for the update. I just hope it's sooner than later, I guess. Just like the whole Bannerlord War Sale one that's coming out, I guess, in October, from what I've heard. So hopefully, maybe sooner. But it says early fall, and I guess early fall is October, and I think that's what they said in their like trailer, possibly. I guess I didn't really watch the trailer for War Sales yet, but I've seen like bits and or small pieces of it here and there, like scrolling through Facebook and on TikTok. So looks like it's gonna be really cool, and I'm definitely gonna post some videos about it when it comes out. It's adding like ships and a Nord faction and a bunch of other stuff. So that's gonna be cool. Yeah. There's a lot of stuff that I'm looking forward to doing, and there's obviously a bunch of games that I want to play and post about and stuff like that. So I definitely have a laundry list of stuff to do in this format and a laundry list of stuff to do outside of this around my house and get, I guess, everything settled and taken care of before winter. So kind of want to get my 78 all in tip-top running shape, just in case we do get a bunch of snow. That's all-wheel drive, four-wheel drive, I guess. Um, Safer to drive in the winter than my car that's only front-wheel drive. Even though sure front-wheel drive vehicles are amazing in the winter for the most part, but my driveway, or I guess the alleyway to my driveway, is most of the time almost impossible to climb. For some reason, the village doesn't take care of the alleyway either, so it's whoever lives on the alleyway pretty much has to hire somebody to come and plow it. And I'm not exactly sure who's been plowing it lately, but somebody has. Like last winter, somebody plowed it. Not sure who. So, whoever it was, thank you. Don't know who you were, but thanks. Means a lot. But yeah, most of the time I have to physically. Well, if I'm driving my car and it snows a lot, I have to park on the side of the road. Or I have a little bit of I guess, an entryway for my garage that I can park into on the road. And I mean, I can do that, but I can't physically get my car into my actual driveway then. Most of the time when it snows a lot, so it's a pain in the ass. And I don't have a snowblower or a snowplow myself. to do the driveway, or alleyway, or whatever you want to call it, I guess. I mean, it's a driveway for 3 houses. Oh, I got the cash. But I'm sorry, boss. I didn't mean to flip you over. Sorry. But yeah. And I mean, it's not like it's a big city alleyway. I mean, I live in a town that has, fuck, maybe 400 people, give or take, inside of the town itself. Maybe. I don't even know what the sign says when you enter town. Maybe it's 300 and something. I don't know. I mean, it's not a very big place. And the alleyway, I'm pretty sure was just put in for the house at the end. Like when they built the house, they just put an alleyway so that they could get to the house instead of parking on the side of the road. I don't know. I don't even know how long the alleyway's been here, but honestly, in my opinion, the village should take care of it, be a part of the village. But it is what it is, I guess. I don't even know why I'm complaining about it. It's just, it's just something stupid. But yeah, winter's a few months away now, which is crazy. Summer's gone pretty fast. I'm kind of glad about it because I really don't like the heat that much. But also at the same point, I don't know. I don't really like the heat, but when it's nice outside, it's nice. So I can't complain. I think today's high was like 72 degrees or 75, so it was really nice outside pretty much all day. And this weekend it's supposed to be 66, so that's gonna be fantastic. It's almost perfect time to open the windows and let let nature come in the house, I guess, for a while. Because in the summer, for the most part, I keep my AC running a lot. Yeah, I kind of like being kind of cold, so my house is depending depending on how I feel. I usually keep it from 62 to like 65 degrees inside. And yeah, it kind of is expensive. Like my last electrical bill was, I don't know, close to 300 bucks. Which I mean is honestly freaking terrible. I should definitely not have my AC running at running at 62 degrees, but I like being able to come home, take a shower, throw on a sweatshirt and a pair of shorts, and honestly be super comfortable. Sure, most people probably think I'm insane for that, but honestly, I like being comfortable, and 60, 62 to 65 degrees is like honestly perfect sleeping weather, in my opinion. But maybe I'm crazy. I don't know. I just enjoy being kind of cold. And I mean, Wisconsin weather does get cold sometimes, so I'm used to the cold. I don't like the warmth that much. Yeah, 40K, not terrible, honestly. Um, yeah, I don't know, man. I'm just rambling about random stuff now. But maybe since this has only been like a half hour so far, I will jump in and do maybe a tow truck shenanigans for a hot minute, I guess. Is there anything that, yeah, that requires a semi? Where? I guess it doesn't matter. I do have the big tow truck, not big tow truck, but I have a decent tow truck now. But yeah, honestly, I just don't understand why it does this. Get all glitchy like that. But whatever, it's what it is. It's what it is. We will. I can't flip that. I've tried. Can't do that. Lobo, six ton Lobo. Could. Yeah, I kind of want to get this one. So I guess we're throwing some tow trucking in this too, since I got time and the ambition to do it. So we'll do this quick. I gotta figure out how to operate this again. I haven't owned one in a good while. But yeah, we'll at least haul this, and then I don't know. We might jump to Surrounded, or we might play that goofy RPG game just to throw it in there for a hot second, or a couple, probably a half hour or so. Get through like the first dungeon again. I don't even remember how long that took last time or last night when I played it. Maybe it took me over an hour. I don't remember honestly. But I did play that game for a little bit, or for a while last night. I wasn't gonna record it, but I didn't know what the heck I was doing, which obviously I didn't know what I was doing when I played Surrounded, but I kind of just wanted to see if it was gonna be worth it. But I kind of enjoyed playing it for a while last night. Yeah, it's just something different. I don't even know how to explain the game, honestly. It's just different. Funny and goofy and different. I think that's a cat. Chrysler. No, not a cat. Oh, it's just a semi? I thought it was a semi trailer. Okay, this should be decently easy, I guess. We'll turn on the hazard lights. I would turn on the siren, but I don't want to listen to that. But I could just make the lights flash, I guess, as well. How the frick do you do that? No. 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 Mm-mm. There we go. Much better. I don't need to hear the siren, man. I grab the winch. Yes. Old cornetto on the front. I think I have to lower down this thing. How the hell do I do that? That is not what I wanted. Oh yeah, that's that. I haven't done this in so long. Winch out. No. Winch in the square question mark. No. I'm not sure which button does what. That's why I don't win. Okay, I don't need that. Oh yeah, square does not work. X. I don't know if I'm doing the same thing over and over and over. It literally looks like it's just getting longer no matter what I push. So just hit winch in. I'll just do it this way, I guess. Am I working? Yeah. I don't know. PlayStation controllers sometimes do this. Mine, parking brake's probably on, eh? Yeah, okay. Oh, now it's just gonna roll for the fricks of it, I guess. Alright, good. We're rolling, and gonna crash. Right. Okay. Hook. Okay, we'll winch in a little. What? No, hook again, and we'll winch in a tad bit just to give it some extra support, and hopefully this works. I honestly have not done any of this tow trucking shit in a hot while, so yes, it's going to be a learning curve for both of or everybody. Most of the time, or last few times I've done tow trucking stuff, I just loaded them up on a car trailer. And obviously I struggled doing that too, with some of them. Last video that I did with tow trucking stuff in it. But, that's okay. You gotta learn sooner or later, I guess, if we're gonna do them. But yeah, they're adding like different tankers, different trailers of all sorts, I guess, in the game. And some different semis and stuff, which should be cool. I didn't look at all of them or watch the video on all of them, I guess you'd say. But it should be cool, hopefully. Unhook, close, click on the winch. guess raise that back up. No. Oh. I guess that's nice. I can just scroll down and just hit it instead of trying to figure out what button does what. That's cool. Okay. I guess we're on to the next one. Are there any other ones around here except that one that slipped over up here? It's a dump truck and it's off the road. Could have swore I seen one on the side of the road. That's not happening. I guess there's that one. Other than that, it looks like there aren't any other ones in town. Oh, I could have swore there was like something. Yeah, I don't know. I guess not. I guess we'll run up and get that other one. And then I guess that's it for now. I know there's a bunch down here, yeah. Nothing really up here though. We can go get this, or at least try to. What's faster, going all the way around, I guess. At that rate, I'm also just go to this one. If I can even mark it, Jesus. Yeah. We will do this. I would turn off the flashing lights, but I'm honestly sure if I do that, I'll have to go back to all the sirens again. So we will just leave them flashing for the time being. And we'll do this one shorter, quickly, and then probably switch games for now, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. No, I guess we're hitting the Miata. Sorry. My bad. My bad. But yeah, I'm planning on trying to play as many games tomorrow as I can after I get the tire situation taken care of. I really hope it don't take too long. I don't feel like wasting all day trying to get a tire fixed or replaced. Well, yeah, that's what it is. Either way, that's fine. Oh yeah, fucking Twifty time, Bernie time. All right, I'm going forward, but we're still going backwards. That's insane. All right. That was crazy. Max Bernie's, I guess. Yeah. I guess this thing's got a decent amount of balls. Crazy. Gosh darn it. Sorry. But we will grab this, and then we will jump to something else. I'm not sure. Might play that RPG game just for the fricks of it. Get through the starting of it and go from there, and then we can go ham with that tomorrow at some. Sorry, boss. I did not mean to hit you. Hope everybody on the bus is okay. Sometimes I shouldn't drive crazy like this, I guess. Considering my actual vehicles are around. I don't know if me hitting them does cause damage. At the same point, it causes damage to the shit that I'm driving, so that kind of sucks. But I guess repair and go. My B, I guess. Does it do burnout? Decent. Yeah, do Bernies. That's crazy. Oh, it's raining now. Shucks. Whatever. I don't know. Gosh darn it. Damn. I haven't coughed once today until now. Nah, that's fucking crazy. Don't know why either. My nose is also kind of plugged up now, too. Fun, fun, fun. Whatever, I guess. That's what it is. Can't win them all. What the? Oh, it's one of those goofy ass trucks. Still don't know what the hell you're supposed to use this for. Obviously, you can haul trailers and stuff with, but I feel like don't need to. It's probably got all the power though. I've never honestly drove one of these, so I cannot tell you. Yeah, that's so goofy looking. Windshield. Tilt down. Oh, you're right through the windshield. Yeah. Awesome. Okay. We can try to tilt that up a little bit. Hook. No, too far away. And hook. Too far. Hook. God damn it. Hook. Why does it say too far? It's literally right there. How about now? How about that? Why does it say too far? Yeah, that should be perfect. Hook. Too far. Do I have to tilt it down farther? How about now? There we go. Okay. I guess you have to get it real nice and down far. Okay. We will tilt up, get the front wires off the ground, and I guess give her a full send. That's so goofy looking. Jesus criminy. Yeah, just goofy. Maybe it is actually a pretty cool semi. I don't know. I guess we could go check that out quick too. I don't think I have the funds for it, but maybe. I honestly have no idea what the hell I would even haul with that. Honestly. I mean, it's so freaking goofy. I know in real life that'd be used to like pull around like planes and shit at airports. Or do airport cargo stuff around the airport and shit like that. But in this game, I don't understand why it's an option. But at the same point, I guess it's something different to drive and do stuff in. So it's cool, but goofy as frick looking. And I honestly, I don't think I've ever really seen one of these things on the road. And if I have, I don't honestly remember. So I don't know. Other than this one, I don't think I've ever seen. Popo. We're speeding. We got the Popo. No? No? Huh. Interesting. Very, very interesting. But I guess we can do this deliver or drop off quick, and then I feel like we're on the wrong side of the map. Yeah, we gotta go all the way down over here. Oh, that's fine. Ah! Gosh darn it, guys. Why? Why? I'm not flipping it over. That was your fault, man. It's your fault. It was probably honestly my fault, I guess, but there are no stop signs saying that I have to stop, so I'm just gonna give a full send. But I guess we'll drop this guy off and go through a beat and see how much one of these things cost. I feel like it's gonna be too expensive. And I really don't feel I have no use for that. Honestly. As of right now, no use. I don't think there's anything in the game that's that heavy that requires something like that as of right now. Maybe the steel coils, I guess, but at the same point, I don't foresee me needing this low bow or whatever the heck it's called in game. Come on, stop. Why do you keep on going on? Back up. Thank you. I didn't want to stop at first. What the heck? Alright, we're in the stop area. Well, unhook. There we go, 5 grand. I mean, you do kind of sort of make decent money doing this. Cut cable. There we go. That works too. I guess we'll repair this again. Ooh, my tow truck level is 15. Decent. I guess we're smashing into the door. Come on. We'll repair this quick, I guess, again. And I'm just going to... Oh, shoot. Fast travel back up here, get that recalled. I don't feel like driving it all the way back over here. I guess too sad. Just park it back up in the lineup. And then we will fast travel down to here. And then just take a random vehicle to the thingy. We're just gonna take the man van over here. And normally the vehicle I'd end up taking every time I come down here. I'm not driving an actual vehicle. I would take the Bongo, but the Bongo at high RP or in like 4th gear is maxed out, so it's just like wah! All the time, just screaming at you. And I guess this is 4 gears too, but not nearly as bad, I guess. You don't sound like a 4-banger or a 6-banger trying to explode going down the road. But yeah, we'll just give her a sun down here, throw a bead at how much that semi or truck costs. I don't even know if you consider it a semi. Maybe. I don't know. It's a big truck. Yeah, we're going the right way. Yes. You can always stop at the junkyard to see if there's anything else there. I guess I never really paid attention last time. I think they have a Mickey and maybe a Tucson. I don't remember. I'll turn on the headlights. So you got a Tucson, a Mickey, and then whatever the Beamer is. Zeno. So you got a Zeno, you got the Mickey, and a Tucson. Tucson. And that's all that's here. I'm honestly surprised they don't have like vehicle drop-offs or something here. It's interesting. I guess maybe they'll be added on. I guess at some point. Well, you think if there's a junkyard, they would, or you'd be able to haul something to the junkyard or take stuff from the junkyard or something. I don't know. It's different. Maybe they'll add to it, I guess, since there is an update coming, and I didn't go through all of it. I know that there's vehicles getting added and stuff getting added, obviously, but not exactly sure what all. I know there's an ambulance or rescue squad, I guess, different or different semis and trailers, but other than that, I guess I never really continued watching from what I've seen on YouTube of what's coming. Guess probably could look it up tonight and see what else is getting added to it and when possibly it's getting put out or the update is released or patch notes or whatever you want to call them gets released. God damn, I would guess it'd be sooner than later, and I'm not exactly sure why that post fell, but okay. But hopefully sooner than later. I would guess probably mid-late September, maybe by the end of this month, possibly. I don't know. I don't know which step it's at. All that I know, it's in an open beta right now, so should be real soon. Could be a month away. I'm not sure. There's right door. 200 grand, Jesus Christ. Vehicle info. Yeah, 350 horsepower and 13 speed. Well, that's about it. I don't feel like buying it, so I have no use for it. I have no use for anything. Honestly, I got one of these, and I could probably sell it and make a decent amount of money because I don't use it anymore. I always just use the stubby over there. But, like, the only thing that's different is that it's longer. The one thing that pisses me off about this truck is this little jut out. Because this semi back here is completely flat, for the most part back here. You don't have to worry about the turning radius when you're hauling trailers, but this one, jut out. It sticks out so much farther, it seems like. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong, but when I was pulling the grain trailer with this, no problems. When I pulled it with this one, kept on getting stuck. Kind of want to get one of these too. I also want to wait and see what the new semis are too. I think that'd be cool. But I think honestly, since speaking of it, I'm just gonna go sell that semi because I honestly don't use it. Change vehicles. Where's that? Right here. Like, I mean, it's a decent semi. Don't get me wrong, but I like my stubby, and I have hardly used this. Maybe I think the only time I ever used this was hauling grain, and maybe some miscellaneous thing. I always use stubby, and I'm making 109K, so that's not terrible. Hey, there's a Brutus here too. Not bad. Don't need it though. Cargo. I don't really need a cargo truck though. Don't need another dump truck. Don't need a tank. I don't really need anything. I have everything that I really need. Except one of these, but I do have a large trailer, so I don't need to worry about that either. I don't know. At this point, I do not know if I need anything else. I got a dump truck. I don't own one of these, but there ain't a whole lot of shit to do with those though. Own a garbage truck. Got that. It's another cargo truck. The fish truck is decent, but no use for it at the moment. This thing is good, but kind of sort of sucks. What's this considered as? Flatbed. It's flatbed, I guess, with sides. But that's what it is, I guess. I don't know. I don't really need anything at the point or at this moment in time. I don't think. I think I got everything that I kind of want. At least business wise. Tow truck, garbage truck. Both semis. Oh, I could buy that other grain trailer. I'm gonna go test this out quick. Like, I'm not gonna go crazy or do anything crazy, but I think this trailer will turn better on this semi. I know I tried it once before and I think it worked better, but honestly, I don't quite remember. I guess I still have everything in here. It's so compacted. Toggling here. Okay. We'll just try to make a loop around the building quick and then try to back in there. Yeah, there's a whole lot more room back here. Yeah, I can actually swing this around now. Yeah, so honestly, I'm pretty sure if I had the other semi-trailer, it'd probably make it a little easier, which I guess we could run and get the other one since I actually got money for that now. We just need the rear, or no, the front trailer. But we will try and back this in quick and see if we get wedged underneath. No, it's going to work perfectly fine with a semi. If I could back up straight, or back up the way that I want to. But yeah, we're not going to get stuck underneath it this time, so that's sweet. Because with the other semi, every time that you try to crank it too far, you get stuck underneath or wedged underneath of it. And every time that you try to get back straight, you just pretty much drag the trailer behind you at an angle, and you would not get anywhere, which was really, really annoying. But yeah. So this definitely works. I should have definitely put the trailers elsewhere. This is kind of a clusterfuck, I guess. I should have lined them up this way instead of like this. This kind of sucks, honestly. I thought this was a good idea. Looked kind of badass, but it kind of freaking sucks. Not gonna lie. But I guess we can do this later. Do that later, I guess. But we are going to. Meh. I think that'd be tomorrow's project. Go get the other trailer and bring it up here and realign stuff. Kind of seems like a good idea. Considering that I kind of want to play another game tonight, and it's 10 o'clock. Yeah, it's 10 o'clock. And I don't know. But yeah. We'll just fix everything up, so that's less things to worry about tomorrow morning, or tomorrow. And we will go to a different game. So, thank you guys for watching the video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Sorry if my rambling was boring or annoying or whatever, but yeah. But thank you guys for coming back to my channel and watching the videos. Thanks to the ones that have subscribed. Also, I hope you guys are having a wonderful night and a good morning, or whenever you guys see this. I hope you guys are doing great and everything. And yeah, thank you guys for everything, and bye-bye.